Good morning students and Assalamualaikum. Hope you all are doing well. Previously we have done verbs, and in verbs we have done commands, linking verbs and a group of verbs. Now today we are going to do subjects and objects in a verb, okay? In a sentence, sorry. Now today, what is subject? Subject basically, it tells us or it says who or what is doing something in a sentence. Subjects come in the initial part of the sentence. It is noun group or pronoun group. What is the example of it? This boy plays football. So now what is subject over here? This boy is a subject. This is the subject of the sentence. Basically, a sentence divides into three parts. That is the subject, then a verb, and then object. Okay. So now this boy is the subject. Subject tells us what the person is doing, the doer of a sentence. Verb is a main part that tells the action of the sentence. And then football is the object on which who is the receiver of the subject. Okay. Now in your book, page number 57, there is an exercise that you have to, the verb is underlined. Circle the subject that say who or what is doing the action. Now Madison James won a gold medal. So now you have to tell that what is subject over here. So won is verb and Madison James is subject in a sentence. A gold medal is a object of the sentence. Same like that, on Sunday, Emma and I built a tree house in the garden. So what is subject in a sentence? Emma and I. Okay, the person who is doing the action is called the subject. On Sunday is not the subject over here. So Emma and I, the person and the thing who is doing the action. So this is called subject. ये हमारे सेंटेंस का सब्जेक्ट है. Then built is the verb and a tree house is object of the sentence. Okay, hopefully this would be easy for you. Come to the next exercise. Rest of the exercise you have to do by yourself. Okay. Then join the subject to the rest of the sentences. There on page number 57. You got an exercise that you have to match the column according to the sentence. My pet Baggy, you have to join it with the matching column according to the sentence, according to the verb and according to the subject and the object. You have to join this. Read it by yourself and join the column. Okay. Then exercise 3, that is underline the verbs and circle their subject in this extract from Midnight. They have given you a paragraph in which you have to circle the subject and you have to underline the verb. Let's say Thomas woke suddenly. He sat up in bed, hardly daring to breathe. So now, what is Thomas here? It is a subject. It is noun as well. And we have learned that it is noun group or pronoun. ठीक है, सब्जेक्ट हमारा नाउन ग्रुप भी हो सकता है और प्रोनाउन ग्रुप या प्रोनाउन भी हो सकता है. सो यहाँ पे जो है थॉमस वोक सडनली. सो थॉमस हियर इज अ सब्जेक्ट. व्हाट इज वोक? दिस इज वर्ब. ओके. देन ही सैट अप इन बेड. सो व्हाट इज सब्जेक्ट ओवर हियर? ही. सो वी हैव टू make a circle around sat. This is verb. Okay. And up in the bed, hardly daring to breathe. So what is verb here again? Breathe is a verb. Now on this page you have to do your exercise 2 of page 57 and do page number 58. You have to do page number 58 by yourself. That is using two different highlighters. Highlight the verbs and their subject. What a goose. There is a paragraph or there is a story basically that you have to read it by yourself and you have to underline the, you have to highlight the verbs and their subjects. Okay. On your next page, that is 59. First, we have learned what are subject in what is subject basically in a sentence. Now we are going to learn what is object in a sentence. What is the definition of object? The verb passes the action from the doer, the subject, to the object. Subject हमारे पास नाउन या प्रोनाउन होता है. हमारे पास ऐसा सब्जेक्ट जो डूअर, जिसको हम डूअर कहते हैं, अ पर्सन और अ थिंग दैट इज डूइंग समथिंग, दैट इज कॉल्ड अ सब्जेक्ट. ठीक है. जेन हग्ड हर ग्रैंडमदर. वर्ब हमारा मेन पार्ट होता है सेंटेंस का, दैट इज एक्शन. हमारा एक्शन क्या हो रहा है? दैट इज हग. सब्जेक्ट इज जेन हग. टू whom he did hug? He hugged her grandmother. So her grandmother is a object of a sentence. Okay. एक और बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग चीज यहाँ पे सीखने की जरूरत है. That is most of the sentence, many of the sentence you can say does not have object in it. Okay. Let's say I have wrote here, I woke up. When did I woke up? And there is no object. Okay, in the sentence. He ran. He ran with whom or what? Afterward doing something. Okay. So there are few sentences who does not have object. Martin ate quickly. What did Martin eat? Okay. So there is no object in it. The boy. Okay. What is subject here? Jane is a subject. Hug is verb and her grandmother is object. Okay. So it is also telling you that who is doing the action. Who is doing the action? Then the boy hit the cricket ball. So the boy is subject. But what did he do? So he hit the ball. So he hit. What did he hit? He hit the cricket ball. So this is our object of the sentence. Okay. Now on this page, same like subject, जैसे सब्जेक्ट नाउन ग्रुप्स होते हैं, इसी तरह हमारे पास ऑब्जेक्ट भी नाउन ग्रुप्स भी होते हैं और प्रोनाउंस भी होते हैं. ठीक है. अब देयर इज एन एक्सरसाइज ऑन पेज नंबर 59. द वर्ब्स आर इन बोल्ड. Box the subject in red and the object in blue. The children play tennis and basketball at my school. So what is subject here? You have to make a rectangle around it with red pen. Okay. This is your subject. Then this is play is your verb and tennis and basketball is object of the sentence. And you have to make a rectangle around it with blue marker or blue pen. ठीक है. Dad cooked beans and eggs for breakfast. So what is dad here? Again, this is the subject of the sentence. Cooked is verb. Beans and eggs is the object of the sentence. Okay. So rest of the exercise you have to do by yourself. That is. The teacher wrote a short poem on the board. So the teacher is subject over here, wrote is verb, and the short poem is object of the sentence. Then tick on the next exercise, that is tick on the sentences that have an object. I told you before there are few sentences that does not have object in it. Okay. अब आपने क्या करना है? You have to make a tick next to the line in which sentence that have an object. जिनके objects हैं आपने उनके आगे टिक कर देना. जिनका object नहीं है sentence में, you don't need to make a tick on it. Okay. We ate fish and chips at Seaside Cafe. So we ate. What is subject over here? We. This is subject. Ate is verb. What did they eat? What did we eat? Fish and chips. So we have object in the sentence. Okay. So you can make a tick next to it. I woke up. So there is no object in the sentence. So you don't need to make any take or cross in front of it. Then he ran. Next exercise. What is your next exercise? Many many sentences are structured in this way. Again, I told you structure के three parts. Sentence के three part होते हैं sentence structure के. That is subject, verb and object. इस structure के साथ you have to make two sentences. Write two sentences of your own using this structure. Just like Ali plays cricket. So there is subject in a sentence, there is verb in a sentence, and there is object in a sentence. Okay, you have to complete this exercises 1, 2 and 3 exercise by your own. I have given you examples and that how you have to solve it. Okay, thank you so much.